With no end in sight to the shutdown, some are looking to a higher power to end the stalemate. Longtime Senate chaplain Barry Black is leading the charge for divine intervention. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill with that story. Nancy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gail. Well, the job of the Senate chaplain is to open each day's session with a prayer and to minister to senators and their staffers. But in situations like this one, where so many people are getting hurt, he's not above instilling a little fear of God.
Save us from the madness.
64-year-old Barry Black began calling out his wayward Senate flock just before the shutdown started.
Deliver us from the hypocrisy of attempting to sound reasonable while being unreasonable.
The increasingly exasperated Senate chaplain has begged the Almighty to give lawmakers the same courage as Capitol Hill police officers who are currently protecting them without pay.
Bless them with the courage to stand for something, lest they fall for anything.
Black is a former Navy chaplain and Rear Admiral who has served as Senate chaplain for a decade, and he doesn't take sides.
Well, my position, Nancy, is nonpartisan and non-sectarian.
But he isn't shy about scolding Congress during self-inflicted crises like the debt limit fight in 2011.
Lord, help them to comprehend the global repercussions.
Or the government shutdown today.
Remove from them that stubborn pride.
We need a humility that will at least think, maybe I'm wrong, or maybe the other person has a viable point of view.
But it hasn't been enough to break the impasse, and so Chaplain Black has begun to pray first and foremost for millions of government employees who, like him, have no guarantee they'll get paid when the government reopens.
Remove the burdens of those who are the collateral damage of this government shutdown.
I asked Chaplain Black, who has seen so many of these standoffs, if he ever gets so frustrated that he wants to raise his voice at these lawmakers. He told me, Nora, Charlie, and Gail, that he thinks there's enough of that going on around here, and there is some sign that the lawmakers are listening to him. Several of them have gone to the Senate floor to say they feel chastened and that they'll try to do better.
Nancy, what a great story.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Barry Black. I think they all need to get into a room with Barry Black.
Let him lead the discussion. His voice is so powerful and strong. Just when he says, save us from the madness.
What a line.
Somebody needs to listen to him.
Absolutely.
Somebody does.